It's time for Ryan's Roses here, 102.7 KIIS FM. So, Terry, you were at a grocery store, you say in the email the other day, the cashier whispered something to you. And the cashier said, watch out for your man?
Yeah.
Was your man with you?
He was at the time. He was like, there was like a special on something. So we were like, oh, let's get 2 for 1. So he like stepped away to grab it. And she whispered to me, because there were like other customers, and was like, watch out. It sounded like, watch out for your man. And I literally was about to be like, what? Like, can you explain? Like, this caught me very off guard. We go there all the time. And so like, she knows us. Like, we usually go, if she's there, we like go to her cashier lane. Next thing I know, he's back. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to obviously bring it up and make a scene or anything, because I don't even know what this means.
So then you started to snoop, and what did you find out?
So he has changed all of his passwords. I mean, his email.
Without telling you?
Yeah. And like, we share everything. Like, we are pretty open. You know, I'll go on his phone, like if my phone's not near me, that sort of thing. Like, we know our passcodes, that sort of thing. But he changed his passcode on his phone, which that was a little alarming. But the biggest thing to me was that he logged out of his Instagram.
Okay.
Which I don't know why. Like, why would anyone do that? It's just everything. My mind, I'm going crazy. Like, it's very suspicious to me. This is not me. Like, I don't want to think this of him. You know, he's my husband. I love him. And it just seems so out of character. And I'm just, it has thrown me, and I want to know. Okay.
We are going to try and get you all the information you need. Hold on one second. We're right there. All right. Terry on the line. She thinks her husband is having an affair. Let's see if we can find out now. Terry, we're going to call your husband now. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on KIIS FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on KIIS FM.
Okay, we are going to do that now. Be very quiet. Let's see if we can find out. Remember, she was at the grocery store the other day, and the cashier whispered, watch out for your man. And that has spooked everybody here. So here we go. Be very quiet, Terry. We'll see if we can find out.
Hello?
Hi, is this Jim?
Yes.
Hi, my name is Jessica. I'm calling from Culver City Blooms. How you doing this morning?
I'm good.
Great. So what we're doing is we're offering local residents a promotion today, and it's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. We're just trying to promote our business. So if you like them, we hopefully tell your friends and family and then come back as a returning customer. But we don't need any cash from you. They're absolutely free. Just the name of the person you want to send them to.
I'm sorry. Can you say that again?
Yes, my name is Jess. I'm calling from Culver City Blooms. We're new to the area. We're right on Sepulveda. You know where the Big Five and the Taco Bell are?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what we do every month is we pick somebody at random to give them a free dozen red roses, and that's you today, and you can send them to anybody that you'd like. They are free. I don't need credit card. I don't need cash. I don't need any information from you. Truly just your business if you want to return one day.
Sending rose. Is this that radio segment, that roses thing? I feel like I've heard this before. There's no... Are you serious? Did my wife put you up to this?
Do you want to send flowers to your wife?
No. Okay. Does my wife think I'm cheating on her? Is she on the line right now?
Jim, you're on the radio. Terry, your wife, is on the line. And yes, she thinks that you are. Yes, she thinks you're cheating on her. Terry, do you want to tell him what you found out, what you saw, what you know, and why we're here?
Yeah. Hi, babe.
Hey, what's happening? What's going on here?
I'm so sorry. When we were the other day, we went to pavilions like we usually do, and the cashier lady, the one we really love, made a comment to me about something that sounded like "watch out for your man," and I didn't know what was happening. I wanted to ask her more. I'm so thrown by all this and like have fallen into a crazy spiral. Like I didn't want to ask you because I knew you were just going to be like, that woman, she's crazy. She doesn't know what she's talking about. And I noticed like you logged out of stuff and like you logged out of Instagram and you changed your passcode.
The cashier at Pavilions, is that what you just said? The cashier at Pavilions said something, and now I'm getting calls about sending you. This is ridiculous. Why would the cashier at Pavilions know anything about our marriage? I don't understand why you would make that leap. That's insane.
We're in there all the time, and all I can think is that like you frequent it, maybe like I don't know, I'm thinking worst case scenario, like you took someone else there or were flirting with someone when you were there alone and she saw something. I don't know.
Babe, if I'm there all the time, if I'm not saying I am cheating on you, but why would I take someone I'm cheating on? Like, that doesn't make sense. Why would I take that? It doesn't make sense at all. A random, what did she say exactly?
She said, watch out for your man.
So I got to tell you, Jim, your laugh sounds guilty.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't know what that means exactly.
Well, Jim, I think
It's a very nervous laugh.
yeah, there's reason to believe that something's going on. I mean, why would this cashier just volunteer that information if there wasn't something happening? It doesn't make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe I sound nervous because you just put me on blast randomly in the morning. I don't understand.
Well, are you cheating on your wife, Terry?
No, of course not.
So
That's
why
ridiculous.
why did this cashier raise the issue? I can't
I
figure
have
it out.
no idea.
Why did you change your passwords, bro?
Mm-hmm.
I got an email for, I don't know, Gmail sent me this thing that said my password may have been compromised, so I changed it. They have a two-step authentication thingy, and I just changed all my passwords. I don't.
Got it.
It's normal.
Why would you not have told me that? Like, we share certain accounts and stuff, and like, I don't know. It just
is my Gmail. I didn't think it was that big of a deal.
Well, putting it together on my end, it makes it seem like something is up, that you're not telling me something.
You're literally taking random things.
You know,
Oh
Tiffany,
God,
we literally go to her aisle all the time. She's super friendly to us. Why would she say this to me? And now I swear to God, when we go back there, she's so awkward and like, I feel like she's avoiding us now.
I think you're in your head, babe. You're literally taking random things and putting them together to make it look like I'm cheating on you, and I'm not.
All right, Terry, Jim, we're going to let you go. Terry, I think that's about all the information we can get. I wish you best of luck with this. Thank you, Jim, for talking to us, okay?
Thanks, Ryan.
Thank you, Terry.
Wow.
Bye-bye. So I'm starting to now believe him.
You're starting to now believe him or
I
not?
think I do believe him. I think I now believe him.
Why would the cashier say that, though?
And we're on Ryan's Roses. So Terry reaches out and she says, hey, someone tips me off that my husband's having an affair. I better watch out for him. And we get her husband, Jim, on the line. And I don't know. Jim sounded to me like he knew that, first of all, he knew it was us. And I never know what to do, Sisney, when they call you out. I'm like, I feel like at some point I can't let him go without telling me he's on the air.
Listen,
Is this a radio?
I will try to drag it out as long as I can.
But the thing is, you do know something about this when he says that.
Right,
Okay,
and
but-
like the jig is up at that point.
No, it's not. You never know.
I
You
do
never
know because I've been told.
I'm not going to break character.
I've been told by our company that at a certain point.
Well, that's on you. You jump in whenever you were told.
Kind of not on me. Kind of not on me.
Kind of
It
is. I will be in character. I will not break character until you break it.
All right. Well, that's a commitment. You're like the Jared Leto, Ryan's Roses.
Oh, I love that. What a compliment.
All right. So anyway, Jim said, look, whoever said to watch out for me, that's not what they said. You must have heard it wrong. And there's nothing going on. And I'm not cheating. And why would I go to the grocery store with somebody else? And why? And I started to actually believe him. But Bianca and Wilmington, so you have a situation where they're married and she gets tipped off that she's got to look out for her husband and he can't believe it. It makes no sense to him. Why don't you believe him?
Okay, well, first of all, the first thing she said was, I'm so sorry. That's what we as women need to stop doing. Why is she apologizing? He needs to apologize. And now the thing that gets me with him is that why did he change his phone password? Those don't get compromised. So I don't believe him at all.
So his phone, he said he got an email or Gmail, whatever, that said that his accounts may have been compromised or passwords compromised.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Tubbs, you're techie. Does that make any sense? I put your stretch band down. Getting your workout in over there. He's got stretch bands today.
I love he brings equipment in.
Yeah, he's working on his glutes.
Yeah. I mean,
Tomorrow's
it's honestly
biceps.
not a bad idea. We're here for 5-6 hours. Stretch it out.
Let me see that stretch band.
Oh my God.
I literally look over and he's going like this.
I got an
This
ab
is a
dolly
stretch
to bring into
band.
the office.
This is from the gym. The
Those
stretch
are
band.
good. That really gets your back. Oh, it's nice.
So anyway,
Shoulder
while you-
blades.
Here. So did you hear did that make any sense? The compromising the passwords?
It's a little odd.
It seems odd.
It's odd.
All right. Well, thank you, Bianca. I think your instinct actually makes sense now that you explain what he said that didn't make sense. All right. You take care.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, bye. Huh. Now I feel like I left Terry, with false hope.
We did all we could.
No, but I think I did start to think he was making sense, but Bianca makes a very good point. Sometimes relationships, even when I'm sitting and watching them, are just too confusing for me to put together.
Oh, so confusing.
His laugh said it all. It was a nervous laugh. He's lying.
Huh. Yams go bad after 3 to 5 weeks. You talked about yams earlier.
Watch out for those yams.
I watch out for the yams. That's what Sissy thought, that maybe the woman that said, watch out for the yams. Not watch out for your man. Watch out for the yams. Hey, I mean, what a public service. And keep it down. Don't
Also,
tell
like,
anybody.
no cashier has ever said that to me.
Or maybe
ever.
she was buying Pam. Watch out for the Pam spray.
But why watch out? What's Pam jumping out of the can?
chemicals. The chemicals.
Chemicals. Yeah, it could
But she just,
explode. And
just
all this
randomly
heat.
decides to tell you. It seems that seems a bit odd.
Or she could have confused her for somebody else's man.
That's true.
Well, that's possible. And it takes 2 years for Pam spray to go bad. I'm sure.
Stop.
All right. And Pam olive oil as well. Same thing.
Okay.
102.7 KIIS-FM. I need to go right now because Terry in Hesperia is on hold, and we need to get into Ryan's Roses for Terry. She says, my husband has been very secretive with his phone lately. He actually changed his password and didn't tell me the new one. He also has been going out without inviting me. He's never been like this before. All right, so Terry, thank you for coming on. A lot of questions here. This is all not good behavior based on what we've seen in the past. But why? So did you have his password before he changed it? His old password?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we shared each other's passwords, just in case we needed to get into the phone for some reason, and he changed it. And he didn't say anything. And that's really, really weird.
And he's been going out. Going where out?
He just comes home later sometimes, and he's like, "Oh, I stopped off at the store, or I had to work late, or whatever." But it's later than normal, and I don't know. It just seems like he's so secretive, Ryan.
Weird.
And it's a change of behavior. You say it's not a normal pattern.
No, it's not. It's so suspicious. He normally tells me when he does something like this, like he changes his password, or he won't say really where he's been. He's like, "Oh, I was just out," or, "I just went to the store." He won't say what store, or, what he was working on at work late or whatever. So
Is there any chance he's concocting a surprise?
Oh.
No. I mean, my birthday isn't coming up. It's not a big anniversary or anything. I mean,
All right.
we've been married 5 years, but I mean, we just had our anniversary.
Do y'all
so.
have kids?
No.
All right. Hold on 1 second. All right. Hold on
Mm-hmm.
1 second. We're going to come back and we're going to try and get him on the phone. I'm getting to Ryan's Roses right now. If you just got here, I'm going to bring up Terry. If you were here, you know. But Terry's worried her husband of 5 years, no kids, is acting very strange. A lot of textbook red flags here. Being secretive with his phone.
Mm-hmm.
Changing the password, doesn't tell her. Also been going out without inviting you a lot. So, Terry, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on KIIS-FM. Go ahead.
Yeah, Ryan, you have my permission to call
Okay.
on KIIS-FM.
Going to do that now. Be very quiet. Let's see what we can find out, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, is this Alex?
Yeah, this is Steve.
Hi, my name is Vanessa. I'm calling from Whispering Blooms. We're actually a new flower shop in the area. How you doing this morning?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So we're offering local residents a promotion today. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. We just need the name of the person and a note. They are free. We don't need any credit card info from you or anything like that. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family if you like our arrangements. Is that something you'd be interested in?
Yeah, I can send them to anybody I want to.
Yep. We can start with the name.
Yeah, sure. All right, I'll send them to my wife, Terry.
Okay. Is that Terre?
Terri.
Got it. And then what would you like to put on the note?
I just hope this brightens your day.
Alex, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. My name is Ryan Seacrest, and your wife, Terry, is on the line.
What?
Hi, Alex.
So, Alex, we need you to answer a couple questions real fast, okay, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Alex,
What is happening?
your wife has said that your behavior patterns changed a little bit, and she said you changed your password on your phone. Is there a reason why you did that? She was telling us a couple of details.
I don't know. I was just changing things up.
And what
What are we
motivated that?
doing?
Well, that's what we're trying to get to. What motivated that change?
I don't know. I was just seeing. Honestly, I've seen if anybody noticed.
Okay, and someone did notice. Now,
Yeah.
why do you say if someone noticed? What does that mean?
Well, by someone, I mean you, Terry. I was just wondering if you would even notice if I did change my password. I don't know why
That's
we're talking
strange.
about this. Why are
Would
we
you want
talking
her
about-
to notice? What's that test about? What is this
I
test?
don't understand.
Well, okay. Well, honestly, because I just feel like you're so miserable when we're together. I don't even know if you want to be around me. So
Oh,
I just was trying to see if you would even care. I didn't realize that you were going to call Ryan Seacrest.
So, is this also why you're disconnecting and you're going out without her and doing whatever you're doing without her?
All of that was just a test recently because I really felt like she would rather be alone than have me around.
oh my gosh, Alex, no. No, I really didn't understand. Wow. I didn't know I was coming across as so miserable. I mean, oh, sweetie, it's not you. It is not you. I called Brian because it's just, I love you so much, and I really didn't understand why you were doing all these things.
But Terry, why does he think that? Why does he feel that? What's going on?
Well, I guess I've just been really feeling worn down lately, just, by life and the world right now.
But you never tell me that. You never want to open up and tell me what's wrong. I just feel like you're in your own world and I don't know what you're thinking. And I just got to the point where I felt like maybe you would just be happier if I was gone. And then I just started to think that you wouldn't even notice. I know that was pretty childish, and I'm sorry. And I shouldn't have. I don't know. There's probably a better way, but I could have. I guess the experiment worked because I love you, and I'm like, we should talk more.
I love you too. I was just so embarrassed by the way I was feeling, and I just didn't want to talk about it because I don't know. I just felt kind of depressed, and I've never felt that way before. And
do you see how
we should
therapeutic
definitely-
this is? Do you see how this is great that you're talking through these things and you're having this common conversation and you're really in the same place. So you guys continue this therapy session, but the takeaway in this is communication. You're both feeling a certain thing. All you had to do was say it, and then you would have realized you're in the same place.
Yeah, because I love you so much, and I was just so worried.
Well, this is great. What a breakthrough.
You can talk to me about anything. No offense, Ryan, but next time we could talk about it, in private and not on the radio.
No, I don't need to talk about it with you in private. You should talk to Terry about it.
No, he means with Terry.
Oh, Alex, listen, thank you very much for being vulnerable in this moment. Terry, thank you for reaching out, and what a breakthrough. You guys take care.
Thank you. All
right. I was worried about that. Back to Ryan's Roses. So Terry in Asperia and her husband Alex, she wrote to us saying he's acting strange. He is disconnected. He goes places, doesn't include me, and he's changed his password. It's all weird. Now, that all adds up to be a problem. Turns out he was trying to get attention. That's what he was trying to do. He thought, for some reason, she was presenting an energy that made him think he wasn't wanted. So he changed his password to get attention, to get her to think something was up, so they could have the breakthrough they just had. Yeah?
Yeah, he didn't think that she was going to call us, but
it's like the things we don't do with our significant other, and the things we do, the lengths we go to create that moment of, oh, here I am, this attention. Right. Like the things we do to seek attention when we could just address it because they had the same issue. They both wanted attention.
Yeah, they both were feeling insecure about their relationship. It's just like, come on.
And instead of addressing it, he changes his password to make her think something's up.
So childish.
Relationships. Relationships are exhausting.
No, they're not.
I mean, you're not exhausted?
Well, I'm exhausted for other reasons, but not because of my relationship. No, that's like...
Johnny, you're not exhausted?
No, I'm exhausted because of my puppy, but not my relationship.
Yeah.
Patty, you're not exhausted?
I am.
Thank you.
I think we all are.
All right. It's just fishing for somebody to get on the
what
rowboat.
What exhausts you, Ryan, when it comes to a relationship?
I'm not about my own. I'm talking about the ones we talk about here.
No.
No, we're talking about your own.
Knowing things like that would exhaust me. Right? If I were in a situation where I felt insecure and didn't address it, and I have done it, and you seek attention, and then you realize we're on the same page, that exhausts me. That exhausts me. Right? Or, hey, how are you? Good. Everything's fine. That exhausts me. Are you sure? Yes. Like the chipping away exhausts me.
I know, but once you chip away and you figure it out, it's like one time, one and done, and then you guys can communicate better and you grow from it.
Yeah. You know the cities that have beltways or perimeters where the freeway goes around the city? You know, they have, like Atlanta has a 285. They call it the perimeter. It goes around the city. That's exhausting. Okay. Just go through the city. I think partly because we talk so much here that by the time you get to talking or chipping away, you know what I mean? It's like, come on.
So what, are you pretty silent?
Are you exhausted? No, Tubbs not exhausted.
Are you pretty silent at home? You get home and like
it depends on the day.
Depends on the day. Talk?
Depends on the day of the week. Mondays and Tuesdays, pretty much. Wednesdays, Thursdays. Wednesdays, Thursdays. Thursdays.
Fridays. You have your fancy underwear on. You're ready.
Yeah, but also Fridays and Saturday I don't have my same schedule. So when I don't have a schedule, I got more thoughts that are coming out, right? And I also have to save up for you guys.
Oh, don't blame us.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I got to save all this for you guys, being Sissany, Tanya, and Patty.
all this.
Yeah, I save all this energy.
Guys,
what if I burnt all this energy out at home doing my own thing? Then I wouldn't have anything to give you guys. Energy. All right, let's not stay up on the 118 and out on the 15. Let's take the 10. That's what I'm trying to say. Right through it. Right through it. Right through it. Here we go. It's time for Ryan's Roses on a 2.7 KIIS-FM. Sissany is out with COVID. Got that report this morning. Tanya is pinch hitting, but Tanya is not feeling great either.
Yeah,
All right, let's get to Ryan's Rose. So you're going to play the role that Sissany normally plays?
I am, yes.
All right. So it says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, had a nice Thanksgiving together with my family. On Friday, he told me he was going to a Friendsgiving, but I saw on Instagram that his buddies were doing other things that day. Okay, so she thinks something's up. Emma in Rosemead. Emma, thank you for joining us.
Hi.
Good morning. So you think your husband lied to you? He did Thanksgiving with your family and then double booked another Thanksgiving? I mean, he says with friends, so he was doing two anyway?
Yeah, I mean, he said he was going to a Friendsgiving on Friday, but I saw through social media that his friends were doing other things that day. So I think he was probably with another woman.
But why do you think automatically he was with another woman and not doing something else? I mean, do you have a feeling he's already cheating on you?
Well, he's just been less available lately, and I feel like we're drifting apart. We haven't been intimate. I just feel like
you've got this feeling. All right, you got that uneasy feeling. Hold on one second. We will make the call here. We are in the middle of Ryan's Roses, so Emma is on the line, and we normally would call her husband and find out if he was at another woman's Thanksgiving after his own family's Thanksgiving. She thinks he was because he said he was going to a Friendsgiving, but she saw posts of his friends without him in the pictures. But Emma, you who do you think he was with? Why do you have this strong hunch?
Well, there's this friend of his from college that just feels like there's always been something between them, like waiting to happen. And I don't know. I just think.
Okay, what do you want to do, Emma? How do you want this to play out?
I want to call her.
You want to call her?
I'm going to offer her flowers and say she got flowers.
Oh,
where
from
does she
someone.
want them sent?
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know what you're doing. I'll just watch.
I mean, kind of. This is hard.
Okay, so Emma, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then her name on KIIS-FM. Go ahead.
Okay. You have my permission to call on KIIS-FM.
All right, we're going to do that. Be very quiet. Tanya is filling in for Sissany. She knows what she's doing, and I will tell you when you can come in here, okay? Stand by. Here we go. Good luck.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, is this Alicia?
It is.
Hi, Alicia. Good morning. My name is Tiffany. I'm calling from Enchanted Floors. How are you today?
Oh, I'm well. How are you?
Oh, that's so great. I'm glad to hear that. We actually have a beautiful arrangement here for you, but we got two addresses. They're from Nathan, and I wanted to know if you wanted them delivered to your home or your office.
Oh, Nathan, let's say office so I can show them off.
Okay. That's great. Let me just confirm your address. Give me 1 second.
Alicia, your voice is being broadcast on the radio now. Emma, is your husband's name Nathan?
Yes, it is.
Okay, Alicia, why do you want to show off flowers from Nathan? I have Nathan's wife, Emma, on the line. Are you aware that he's married?
Yeah, I am.
Can you tell us what's going on with you and Nathan?
Oh, God. So Nathan and I were college sweethearts, and we recently reconnected and hit it off, and I guess I wanted to see where it might go.
Emma,
Not cool.
Yeah, not cool. So you know that he's married to Emma, and you just want to test the waters?
Well, I'm sorry. To be pretty frank, he didn't seem very happy. So,
Excuse me?
I'm only
What?
reporting what I
Okay.
heard.
Right. You're getting one side of the story, sounds like. Mm-hmm.
Alicia, did he spend Thanksgiving with you?
He did. It was
Oh,
awesome.
no.
Emma, where is your husband right now? Where is Nathan?
Supposedly he's at work, but
so Alicia, I don't understand. Like, what's in your head? What do you think is going to happen here?
I don't know. I just recently got out of a long-term relationship, and I had this really great connection with somebody a while ago, and I want to see if there's still a spark there.
Regardless of whether or not they're taken.
Yeah.
So you started
again,
this?
he doesn't seem very happy. No.
Wait, who started?
He contacted me on Facebook.
All right. Alicia, I'm going to let you go. Emma, it sounds like you have enough information. Take this conversation immediately to Nathan right now.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Well, good luck with that. I don't know where it goes. And I'm sorry, and good luck, Emma. Hey, hang on one sec. Sisney's out with COVID. Tanya's sick, but we're here.
We're here.
It's going around. It's all going around. So back to Ryan's Roses. Here's the situation. Alicia had a connection with Nathan way back when. Alicia becomes single. She still has feelings for Nathan. She connects with him on Facebook, even though she knows he's married, and she just wants to see if he feels the same way. Because if they both feel the same way, Alicia thinks he'll leave his wife because she thinks he's not happy. So she's not thinking about anybody but herself.
No.
And clearly Nathan is not happy. So in her mind, if it feels right, she thinks he'll leave his family.
But do you know what I don't understand about this? When this happens, if this man is going to cheat on his wife for you, what do you think he's going to do 10 years in when you're dating him?
Alicia thinks, oh no, this feeling is so unique. It's so strong. Even after my long-term relationship, I still have it. If he still has it, we're meant to be. That's what.
Yeah, but then in 10 years, when he's not happy with her, he's going to cheat on her too.
I wish we had Nathan on the phone. I wish we could track down Nathan. Well, I'd like to hear his explanation for this and how he's going to, answer for it. But his wife was right. She knew something was going on. She felt something was going on. And Alicia had no sympathy. Like, she didn't even say, look, I know this is wrong. I know this is bad, Emma, but I have to tell you, my feelings are just so strong. And maybe he should have told you. Like, she didn't say any of that.
No, because she's clearly in the wrong.
Right, but she didn't say anything to say, look, this is more about my feelings versus anything else here. But if someone comes to you and they're not happy in their marriage and they want to connect, do you just connect? It doesn't seem like that's what happened. That's what happened here. What if it's someone you've had feelings for and it's in the back of your mind and you're not happy and they want to connect? What do?
You say, get a divorce and call me later.
Yeah. All right. So that's Ryan's Roses this morning. It's time for Ryan's Roses. It is time for Ryan's Roses. Okay, sis, I'm on my feet for this one. Mm-hmm. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband recently made a large withdrawal from our bank account. We don't have a lot of money, but he took about 80% of what we do have. That is drastic.
Like everything.
I normally don't check the bank account as he takes care of it. He hasn't said anything to me, and I've not asked because I'm a little scared of what I might find out. It's been on my mind that he could have cheated in the past, but things seem to get better, and they did. But now, my mind is going in 100 different directions. Let me get Teresa and Hawthorne on the line. Teresa, I really don't like the fact that he took almost all of what you had saved out of the bank account. That just seems like a violation of trust and communication in a marriage right out of the gate.
Mm-hmm. I agree with you.
I mean, that is forget cheating or not cheating. That's a problem.
Yeah. I don't normally even check it normally. It's just crazy.
But 80%. Yeah. That's like he's fleeing the country.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. And rent is due and the car payment, I'm just really stressed out. And I don't know. I'm almost afraid to find out what's going on.
Well, I'm not.
Well, why does your mind go to I know that you said that in the past you've
he cheated in the past. But is that
No, she says it could have been cheating in the past.
Oh, you could have been cheating in the past. So
He
is that
could have
why,
been cheating.
Is that why your mind goes there?
Yeah, like sometimes he just does things and doesn't tell me why, and my mind's just going a million directions. I don't know what's going on. He's not communicating with me, and like, what am I supposed to think?
Yeah. Look, cheating, not cheating, he's taking 80% of your savings out and not communicating with you, his wife. We have something happening here, and we have a problem. So hang on 1 second. We are going to call him, okay? And we're going to find out what is going on. How long have you been married to him?
We've been married 4 years.
All right, hold on 1 second. Her husband is he's gone to the bank and behind her back taken out 80% of their money. And she thinks it could be because it's going to another woman, but it could be something else. I wonder, like, is he running from something? Like, God forbid it's something really serious. All right, so let's go.
Do you guys have kids?
Let's not make a movie out of it. Let's just get it done. Do you have kids, Therese?
No, we don't have any children.
All right. Here's what we're going to do. We're calling your husband right now. We want to find out if any other woman is on his mind. We want to find out if he sends these roses that Sissy's going to offer him to someone else and what he puts on the card. All very, very important, okay? So I just need you to say, Teresa, just say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on KIIS-FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on KIIS-FM.
Okay. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Jay.
This is me.
Hi, Jay. This is Nora. I'm calling from the Enchanted Florist. We're actually located on Hawthorne Boulevard, right near the Denny's. Do you know where that is?
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
So the reason I'm calling is because we're offering a chance for local residents to send flowers to anybody that they'd like today. They're absolutely free. I don't need any credit card info or any cash from you, nothing like that. There are a dozen red roses that you can send to a loved one today.
And there's no catch or anything?
No catch. We just hope that if you like the flowers and they like the flowers, you refer us to friends and family. We're just trying to spread the word that way about our business.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So,
Cool.
Who would you like to send these flowers to? I just need the name.
Just need a name. My wife, Teresa.
Teresa. Okay, cool. And I can put like a love card on there with some hearts and stuff. What would you like to put on the note?
I think just, I love you, baby. Always have, always will.
I love you, baby. Always have, always will. That's so cute.
Hello, Jay. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. We have your wife, Teresa, is on the line right now. And
really?
Teresa, say hello.
Hey, baby.
Hey, sweetheart. What's going on?
She told us that you took 80% of your savings as a couple, as a family, out of the bank account, out of your saving account. Where did that go?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, Teresa, you tell him.
It's like almost all of our money is gone, and I can't. I don't normally check it. Why does it? One time I go to check it, there's all our money's gone.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is there's money missing?
What?
Yeah, like a lot, like 80% of what we had saved up.
Well, this is the first I've heard of it. I have no idea what's going on.
You didn't withdraw any large amount of your savings from your bank account, Jay?
No, I didn't. First of all, no, I didn't. I don't like you accusing me of this.
Well, Jay, I'm not accusing you. Jay,
on the radio.
Your wife called me, emailed me, and she wanted to know.
I was kind of talking to her, but yeah, no,
sorry.
I just don't like this. This is like an attack here, and I don't feel comfortable with this, and I definitely don't want to have this conversation on the radio.
No, but Jay, is it fraudulent, or did you take the money out? Jay.
He hung up.
Oh.
That's lovely.
Well,
do you believe him, Teresa? Is this fraud?
Well, like, it could be. I didn't.
But he got so angry.
Teresa, you should, make the best judgment you can knowing him. I think I believed him until he got very defensive.
And hung up.
And now I think he was trying to play the I didn't know or maybe there was some fraud card. And then he got angry and he hangs up on us. That makes me suspect.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when he started yelling at you, Sissany.
He wasn't yelling at me.
I was yelling at me.
He wasn't yelling at you either. He was actually yelling at Teresa.
Yeah, but we're all in this together. Yeah. Teresa calls us. We got to step up together, right?
It just was weird that he got so
That's
angry.
my thing. Did you see how defensive he got? We find ourselves in this situation again with the Ryan's Roses. This one, it doesn't even have to do with the cheating to me. It has to do with him taking all the money out of the bank account. Hang on. And we have an interesting bind. And if you listen to Ryan's Roses always, this one's different. It's just different. And here's why. She noticed that 80% of their savings in their bank account, they're married, all of a sudden was gone. And she said, where did he take it? What did he do with it? Is he on the run?
Mm-hmm.
Is he in trouble? Does he have another life, another wife? Is he seen other women?
She mentioned strippers.
Right. So she cannot figure it out for the life of her. So we get him. So that to me, and then she thinks, well, he's got to be cheating. To me, it's like, wait, if he's cheating or not, he's taking all that money. Is he stealing from the couple?
Regardless, he's lying to you.
So we get him on the phone, and he acts like, this is the first I've heard of it. What? You're kidding me. That money's not in the bank? And we offered him the roses. He sent them to his wife saying, I love you, baby, always will. But here's part of the call.
I just don't like this. This is like an attack here, and I don't feel comfortable with this, and I definitely don't want to have this conversation on the radio.
No, but Jay, is it fraudulent, or did you take the money out? Jay. And then he hangs up. Now, at the beginning, I was believing him, and at the end, I don't. I think he's pulling something shady. Mm-hmm. I think he's trying to hide money from his wife. So what's he trying to do? What could he be doing?
He's in trouble.
So he's running from the law.
Maybe not the law, but maybe he owes somebody money or something.
Well, let me ask Leanna. You heard all this. Leanna, what's your take on what's going on with her husband?
Well, I think he's definitely lying. There's absolutely no way he didn't know about the money. Like, every bank sends you notifications when you pull up, like, certain amount of money. And his reaction was insane. It's obvious that he's lying. It's obvious that I don't know what's going on with him. Like, there's certainly that it's nothing good.
It's nothing good. And if you have $10 in your bank account and somebody takes $8, that's almost all of it. So it's like, that is a desperate, drastic measure. All right. Thank you very much. Let's go to Hannah. Hannah, good morning.
Hi.
Well, what is I don't know what to make of what's going on with Jay and why he would take all the money from her.
I mean, it seems to me that maybe this guy has a gambling problem.
That is a good possibility.
Yeah.
That could be. Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, look, we know it's not good. We don't know if he's cheating. I don't think they've got a solid relationship. I don't like the fact that they're going behind each other's back, or he's going behind her back.
Right.
I don't see a bright future, but it's up to them. All right, thanks for calling. If we had the gavel here, and we don't, but if we did, what would you say? Would you say, just putting the pieces together, Sissany, is he cheating or not?
No, I don't think he's cheating.
Tanya?
No, I don't think he's cheating.
Patricia?
I don't think he's cheating either.
I don't think he's cheating either.
Wow.
But I don't like it.
Yeah, he's lying.
Here's a guy that's not cheating. All four of us say he's not cheating, but he's stealing money from his wife.
Yeah.
You just can't get it all in one day, can you?
Never.
You can check one box and then not the other.
Nope.
Right.
Just like dating, isn't it, Tanya?
Yeah, just like it.
It's like everything's going well, then halitosis.
Boom.
Everything's going well then. It's the everything's going well then syndrome.
Yeah.
Then? So, yeah. We, as a team here, we don't think he's cheating. We do think he's shady and clearly, I mean, stealing money from the marriage.
He's guilty in some degree.
So
because,
is it gambling? Is it running from the law? I mean, what are you doing with that? Anyway, they got to figure that out. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. If it's a public service, if there's an issue in your world, you can't sort it out, come to us and we'll try our best. All right, now let's get to Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband is borderline unrecognizable. He used to be super husband, work, make dinner, foot massages. It was a dream. He was the perfect husband. He would spoil me rotten. But now all that's gone away. So much so that I feel like we're almost strangers. I don't care about all the perks he did. I care about us. I fear he's getting ready to leave me. So he's getting lazy. He's getting complacent. And now the narrative she's put into her head is that he's leaving. Oh. So, Teresa, do you think that you might be overreacting to all this?
No, I really don't. I don't.
How long have you guys been married?
Like 2.5 years now.
And would you just... That's not that long.
Yeah, I was going to be like, I thought maybe 15.
You think he's getting bored already 2.5 years in?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Like, it's so different than it was before.
Well, he sounds... I mean, like, what he used to do sounded amazing.
Can I ask you a personal question?
Yeah.
Are you guys still intimate?
Yes, but not as much. Like, it's gotten less frequent.
Okay. Let's come back and make the call. This is really strange to me. So they've been married 2.5 years, and he used to be the most unbelievable super husband. Now he's become complacent. She thinks he's bored, so she thinks he's getting ready to leave him. I think that's a jump, but
right.
Let's see what we can find out here. Teresa, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on KIIS-FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
On KIIS-FM.
On KIIS-FM.
All right, we're going to call him now. And Sisney's going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and what he writes on the card. And we're going to stay very quiet until we tell him he's on the air, okay?
Okay.
All right, well, good luck. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Nick?
Yeah.
Hi, Nick. My name is Megan. I'm calling from Sweet Blooms on Central. How are you doing this morning?
Sweet Blooms.
We're a brand new flower shop on Central. You know where the Marshalls is? That shopping center?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we've got like a little shop in there. The reason I'm calling actually is because we're so new to the area, we are offering a chance for local residents to send free roses to anybody that they'd like today. You've been selected. Therefore, I don't need any cash or credit card info or anything like that from you. I just need the name of the person you'd want to send free roses to.
I'm not interested.
Are you sure?
Thank you,
They're absolutely free. I mean, we can get them out by lunchtime today. There's nobody in your life, wife, mom, sister, anybody that you'd want to send flowers to?
I'm just not interested in sending anybody flowers. Thank you, though.
They're absolutely free. Are you sure? I mean, you'd be like, you're like the fifth person that said no to me today. So like, you'd be helping me out a lot actually with my boss. If you would just accept to send these to somebody, please don't hang up.
I mean, I'm not just going to hang up on you, but I don't need any flowers sent to anyone.
Nick, my name is Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Thanks for staying on with us. I need you to know that. We've got your wife, Teresa, on the line. Teresa has asked us to call you because she's concerned about your relationship. She's seen complacency. She's seen that you seem to be getting maybe bored 2.5 years in, and she's worried that you're getting ready to leave her. Is there any truth to that, Nick?
Well, I don't know. This is a little sudden to be on the radio about this. Hi, Teresa, I guess. I don't know. I just feel maybe she's not appreciating me as much as someone should.
And Nick, are you cheating on her?
Absolutely not.
You're not cheating on her?
No.
So, why wouldn't you send her flowers?
Well, this hemming and hawing and hesitation about the flowers, Nick.
Well, I have been spending time with someone else, but nothing has happened.
Oh, come on.
Oh, you're spending time with someone else? Well, Teresa's very interested in hearing who this is.
Mm-hmm.
Nick,
who it is irrelevant.
No, it is relevant.
Are you on a different planet?
Nick, it's relevant. You're hanging out with another woman? You're spending time with another woman? Talking to another woman?
Yes, but that's all that it has been.
That's cheating. You realize that, right?
That's not cheating.
That's emotional cheating, at least.
Teresa, what's your reaction to what your husband just said?
I can't believe this. I mean, this is Nick.
Yeah.
I don't understand what changed. I don't understand why you suddenly just did you meet her somewhere? I don't understand. Explain this to me, please.
Well, I mean, Teresa,
the other person has nothing to do with any of it. Our marriage is something that I just didn't think marriage was. You seem very selfish, and I don't know, you're just not appreciative of me. You like the things that I do for you, but there's no real appreciation, and that's just not what I thought marriage was. I thought it was an equal 50-50, each person giving, their all, and it seems like it's just me giving my all and you taking all of it.
That's not a reason to just start cheating on her, though. You communicate that to her.
On her.
I don't understand what you want me to do, Nick. I say thank you. I appreciate all the things you do for me.
Well, I mean, Teresa, you say thank you to waiters and, valet guys. Like, that's not showing appreciation. That's saying thank you.
Is there something, I don't know, is there something specific that I should be doing that I haven't been doing? What is it I'm not doing that you need?
I don't think it's anything specific. It's just...
So clearly it is, because you're saying thank you is not enough. Thank you is not enough. So clearly there's something that I have been missing that I haven't been able to give you because you're looking to get it from somebody else. So what is she doing?
I'm not getting anything from anyone else.
You're not getting from me.
It has nothing to do with what you're not giving me. It's not like she's giving me what you're not giving me. It's completely different situations, Teresa.
That makes no sense. You're saying that the problem with our marriage is that I don't appreciate you and the things that you do for me, and I do appreciate everything that you do for me.
Well, I mean,
why?
It doesn't feel that way on my end. It doesn't feel that way.
Well, Nick, why wouldn't you just say to your wife that you're feeling a certain way instead of going and confiding with another woman and then just turning off all of the emotions in your relationship?
People work through things differently.
Well, Nick, but you're supposed to work through things with your wife. You're in a marriage. That's the way it's supposed to work, from what I read.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm new at all of this. I didn't say I had all the answers.
Well, you're doing it wrong.
All right, well, listen,
thanks,
we're gonna let you go, Nick. We're gonna let you go, Teresa. We're gonna let you go as well. I suggest you guys carry on this conversation off the air and see if you can make any progress. Okay?
Thanks.
All right. What's up with him? Like, something is going on. I think
he's an alien. Like, he doesn't even sound like he lives on this planet.
But what does he want from his wife? Like, does he want a parade? Like, what does he want? Like, what kind of appreciation does he need?
Right.
A holiday? Like, relax. Going back to Ryan's Roses. So Nick wanted a holiday as a thank you or whatever to show appreciation for him in his marriage. I mean, what does he want? So anyway, look, he's been married 2.5 years. He was the super husband. He was doing everything right. He was, doing all kinds of lovely things for his wife.
Dinner for her, giving her foot massages.
Then he felt like she wasn't appreciating it, so he backed off. He got complacent. He got boring. He disconnected, and he started confiding in another woman that this was going on. He says not physically, but emotionally cheating. So what does he want? Like, what does he want from his wife?
Maybe he wanted all of the things that he was doing to her in return, which I don't know if she was doing that or not.
But maybe talk about it.
Yeah.
So our point was like, dude, if something's not happening in your relationship, you're not getting reciprocation, then you address it.
Mm-hmm.
You don't go confide in another woman that your wife doesn't know about.
Right. He's like, well, I'm new to this.
But you can't do stuff to get stuff, right?
Exactly.
You do things for someone because you want to do things for them.
You don't need to receive something in return.
No, it's nice.
Right.
It's not necessary.
Mm-hmm.
That's great. All right. So here's Mia. Mia, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. How are you? I'm good.
Good. So what do you think about this Ryan's Roses? We think that he's not handling it right. He's not addressing it with his wife, and he's emotionally cheating, confiding in this other woman about these problems.
And that's always a downward spiral.
Exactly.
I mean, I can't be necessarily mad at him or her because they both need to work it out. But when you're in a take-take relationship, it's never good for anyone. And he really needs to do a better job of communicating with his wife about any concerns he has before he talks to another woman.
He's only been in the marriage for 2.5 years. He's giving up already? Come on.
Yeah, I've been married for 10, and the first 5 were hard. And communicating and learning how to communicate with your spouse, I mean, that's number one. That's what's going to float you. So he needs to just, work on it. They need to work on it.
I agree. All right, thanks for calling. I love your passion here. Let's get Lindsay. Lindsay, there's a common theme with all the roses.
Exactly.
What is it?
Communication. I mean, I love your show. I listen to it all the time, and like I just keep seeing the same thing over and over again. I don't understand why these people feel like they can talk to you but not each other. Like
it doesn't make any sense at all. They call and confide in us. Well, they won't communicate with their own spouses.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what I mean. Like they should be able to talk to each other. That's the number one most important thing in a marriage is to be able to speak to each other and communicate. And nobody does anymore. It sounds like.
Well, listen, I appreciate you calling and pointing that out. And it's the strange thing about the Rose is that more often than not, someone won't communicate with their spouse. They'll just want to find out what's going on. Lindsay, thanks for calling.
Thank you.
All right. Bye. 102.7 KIIS-FM. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Mia, we're going to get right into it. Thanks for writing to us. I see your husband left his suit coat at a hotel.
Yes.
And the hotel did what? They shipped it back?
Mm-hmm.
And what was it within the package with the suit coat? What else did you find?
There was a one-piece bathing suit.
A one-piece bathing suit. Was it his?
Woman's
bathing
suit. Yeah.
Okay, a woman's bathing suit and a coat. And could the hotel have made a mistake and packed that along with the suit coat by mistake?
Maybe, because maybe his stuff was already in the lost and found section.
I mean, that's what he's claiming. But
did you check?
I'm not buying it.
Can you check with the hotel? Would that make sense to call the hotel?
I did. No, I totally did. I did. I called
and what'd
the
they
hotel.
say?
They checked with housekeeping, and housekeeping said that 3 things were left in the room. It was the jacket, the swimsuit, and a fancy pen my husband likes. And
so
enough,
they actually
they specifically
pinpointed this to the room he was in. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, that's not good.
Where was the business trip?
They went to Vegas.
I mean, we have business trips there.
Mm-hmm. No, I know. I was just...
That's where I lost my pillow.
We heard.
All right, Mia,
the
hold
pillow's
on
gone.
1 second. We're going to make this call to your husband next so we can find out. We're into it on Ryan's Roses. Mia, we're about to call her husband. Mia just told us that her husband left a coat on a business trip. The hotel shipped it back, and with it, they shipped all the other things left in the room, a bathing suit and a pen.
The pen was his. The bathing suit was not.
It was a she bathing suit,
right,
or a female
one-piece.
bathing suit, a one piece. So, okay, Mia, that's not good. Hotel says they didn't make a mistake. They found all those items in the room he was staying, and he was in Vegas for this business trip. Mia, how long have you been married? I'm just curious.
We've been married 11 years.
All right, we are going to call him now and offer him some roses. Let's see if we can find out. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Okay, Mia?
Oh, okay.
Just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on KIIS.
Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband on KIIS.
Be very quiet. Here we go, and good luck.
Hello?
Hi, is this Lewis?
Yeah.
Hi, Lewis. My name is Kim. I'm calling from LA Blooms. We actually deliver in like West Covina and parts of LA. How you doing this morning? Lewis?
Am I on Ryan's Roses?
Lewis, are you there?
Hello?
I was wondering if you would like to receive a free dozen red roses that you can send anybody that you'd like.
Am I on Ryan's Roses?
Is that something you'd be interested in?
Oh, I mean, Lewis, yes, you are. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio.
Okay, yeah, I've heard this before.
No, you have not. You've not heard this before. It's the first time I've ever met your wife, Mia. And she's called us. This is on the air, Lewis, and she has called us to ask you a couple questions. So while I have you, can you explain why a woman's swimsuit returned in a box with your suit coat from your Vegas business trip?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I figured out what the problem was.
Okay, what's the problem?
It was Marcy. You know Marcy?
Do I know Marcy? I don't know. Mia, do you know Marcy?
I do.
You do?
Who's Marcy?
Who's Marcy?
someone he works with that I'm not particularly too fond of.
So why are you swimming with this unfonded colleague?
Right.
I
Lewis?
wasn't swimming with her. So here's what happened. When we got to the hotel, her room wasn't ready, so she like put her bags in my room. And I guess she might
already
have gone
too
to the
close.
pool or something while they were, getting her room ready. And then she came into my room, got her stuff, and then went back to her room.
Hey, haven't you seen on White Lotus where that guy goes up and changes his clothes into the bathing suit of the wife of the friend? Have you seen the White Lotus?
I'm not following the episode, but I
Oh.
mean, I guess there could be a mistake.
Why is her stuff? Well, this is the time because it's relatable. Why is her stuff in your room anyway?
And why didn't you see it, Lewis? Why wouldn't you give her the bathing suit right away when you saw it? I'm sure you were there for a few more days.
I didn't notice anything.
Come on.
It sounds a little too close for
Come
comfort.
on.
Mia, what is
you
your
notice
take?
a bathing suit hanging somewhere or in the corner
It
somewhere?
wasn't hanging somewhere. I didn't see it. It must have been in the closet or something where she had her bags.
Okay, Mia, does this make any sense to you?
Yeah, no, I'm not buying that.
So, Louis, did you offer that this friend that or colleague that your wife doesn't like put her bags in your room of all places?
Well, we were in the same flight, so we got to the hotel at the same time. Her room wasn't ready. Mine was. She needed somewhere to put her bags.
And is there a reason, Mia, you don't like this person?
This woman goes on these trips with him, and they always seem a little too close to comfort for me. And when my husband drinks, he gets really inappropriate.
It's not anymore. I don't even drink on the road anymore.
Yeah, I don't buy it. I just think he's cheating.
Okay.
All right, I don't buy it either, Louis, but we're going to let you guys go and try and sort this out. Thanks for talking to us, Louis. We do appreciate answering the questions.
Sure.
All right, Mia, good luck to you.
Thanks, guys.
So what happened was the two couples are in the show. The two couples are on a vacation together. One guy's luggage gets lost. Okay?
Oh, the show. Got it.
Yeah, White Lotus.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, one guy's luggage gets lost.
Yes.
So his buddy says, "Oh, you can borrow my swim trunks."
Okay.
So his buddy's wife's like, "Well, I'm going back to the room." And his buddy's like, "I'll go back to the room and get the swim trunks." Well, the buddy in front of the buddy's wife changes and puts on the swim trunks. Inappropriate.
In front of the wife?
Yes. Which is what reminded me
Awkward.
of that feeling here. Why is Lewis having the bags of this woman that his wife doesn't like in his room? This creates
Unless he
creates
doesn't, unless he's
conversation of not good.
Unless he's oblivious that his wife doesn't like this woman, because I feel like you would do this for us. Like if we checked into a hotel and our room wasn't ready, I feel like
But why can't the hotel hold your luggage?
because we wanted to go down to the pool and you'd be like, all right, come up and change
I would
real
not
quick.
feel comfortable with all of us going to the pool and changing. I wouldn't. I really wouldn't.
By the way, I would let you come and change in my room.
I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't. You should
I
watch
would.
this episode. Well,
Yeah.
that is so weird. This show is just too weird. Can we just go back to Ryan's Roses here? So what we're talking about in Ryan's Roses is the husband let a coworker that his wife doesn't like park her bags in his room. While her bags were parked, she changed to put on a bathing suit to go to the pool.
Mm-hmm.
No. You have to wait to go to the pool to put on your bathing suit if you're in another man's room or woman's room. I would not check, like if we were going to Vegas for our iHeartRadio Music Festival
Right.
and my room wasn't ready,
Okay.
I wouldn't like put my bags in your room and then be like, hey, can I come over and change into my suit?
But this happens all the time. I mean, this happened to me this last trip in Vegas, and Jen Suella let me go and change in her room because my room was not ready.
Yeah, I would totally do this.
And I feel like I would do it for you.
Wait, what would you do for me?
I would let you come and change in my
No, but
room.
I wouldn't ask. So you're not doing anything for me. I'm not asking you to do it. You're not letting me do anything.
Would you let us come to your room if we wanted to go to the pool?
Are you not hearing me? No.
You would not say no to our face. If I was like,
come to
If
the
I was
pool?
like, oh my gosh,
Or
I
if
really
we had
just
to go-
want to catch
or we
some
had to-
sun.
or we had to go down to a meeting. We had to go straight to like a
Why
meeting
can't you
with
change
all.
in the gym or the...
That's so rude. Because I need
rude.
to plug in my straightener and all this stuff.
Yeah,
And it's
and
like,
have a bright light.
inappropriate. It's inappropriate.
you would not say no to our face, and that would be rude. And I would hold it against you for forever.
If you made me
God,
lug
I'm
my
never
stuff
traveling
down
again.
to the gym, if you made me like carry all
I'm not
my
making
things,
you, but it seems a little... First of all, this is never going to happen. Second of all, it is a Ryan's Roses, but I do think that he's opening the door to inappropriate.
Let's go back to the Ryan's Roses. I think
She's
he's lying.
single. He's married. You guys are, I know your world, so yeah, maybe. Fortunately, sometimes you get the extra bedroom, change over there.
Oh my gosh.
Get the joining door.
No, because we're colleagues, huh?
Yeah, we're colleagues.
Yeah, colleagues.
This dude is
We're
lying.
colleagues.
He lied already. He said maybe the hotel made a mistake, and then he came up with this story about Marcy. So I think he's lying. I think
And why
there's
does
something
Marcy
going on.
need to get into a bathing suit all of a sudden?
Because she wanted
I
to the
don't know.
pool. What do you mean all of a sudden?
Is that the first thing you do when you get to the hotel? No, you just go to
I
the
mean,
pool.
kind of.
You don't unpack?
No.
Well, she
Not
couldn't
if
because
it's
she didn't
not
have a
your
room.
Imagine, now we're unpacking in your room.
I'm going to think 3 times before I fly to Vegas next time with y'alls. I can't remember what the issue was. I think I do. Ali, good morning. So what do you think about this? He is cheating. He is lying. He's making up this story about the bags being parked. He's making up the whole thing, right?
Yeah.
He is a liar, liar, liar. Like, I can't stand people like this. And it's not even a good lie. Like, it's
No.
so easy
So
to
he's
share
making
apart.
up the whole bags being parked story.
Yeah.
First of all, a fancy hotel like that would send your stuff back definitely has a place for you to leave your
put
bag
your luggage
if
and
your room's
change.
not ready. Exactly. So, and who does that? Whose room is like not ready? So they need to like go get their swimsuit to go swimming. Like this is just so bad. Like it's the worst freaking lie.
Aren't they working? Why is she going to the pool?
Well,
Exactly.
We don't have time to go to the pool when we're working for iHeart.
That's true. I don't even bring my bathing suit
No,
to Iron
okay,
Festival.
okay, no. What if you don't work till Tuesday and you guys land on like Monday and the sun's still out? You might want to go catch some sun.
She makes a fair point.
Maybe.
All right, Allie, thanks for calling.
Thank you guys.
Bye. I do think the guy's lying. I'm guessing that's because he's cheating.
I mean, the takeaway here is that you would not let us change in your
That's not the takeaway.
Yeah, that's
and yeah,
my
maybe it is.
takeaway.
Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Yes, yes, yes.
That is the takeaway.
Yes. Yes. I would probably find you a place to change.
Yeah, if we were like on a deserted island, Ryan would be like, "Sorry, this is my raft."
Oh, I think I say my island.
Call
I'm
Belinda.
so excited. I'm like, what? Yes, why are you on my island? My raft? You're on my dock.
What if I didn't have a dock to go to? You wouldn't let me on your
We're
dock?
never going to be out in the middle of nowhere playing Survivor on our own.
You never know.
102.7 KIIS-FM. Are you ready for Ryan's Roses? Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband and I have been through a lot. He cheated on me 3 years ago on a business trip. I found out and I left him. We separated for about 6 months, but decided to try therapy. And since then, things have been good. But now I've caught him in a lie. I need to know what's going on. Paula and Glendale. Paula, strong to go back and give it a shot. So I'm glad you found peace after the cheating and you felt like things were going well after therapy. But now you've caught him in a lie. What is the lie, Paula?
Well, he was in Seattle last weekend on business, and he was coming back Friday night, and he told me his flight was canceled. And I was really upset because that meant he was going to miss our daughter's soccer game on Saturday morning. He said he could only find another flight the next day. I didn't believe him, so I looked up the flight, and it left on time. And I just, I don't have any trust. I need to know if he wanted one more day with his latest fling or if I'm just being paranoid. I just don't know, but I know that he lied to me.
Right. The lie is there, clearly.
And
he lied.
have you addressed it with him to tell him the flight was on schedule?
I haven't, because I feel like this has happened so many times, and when I bring things up, he tells me I'm being paranoid. He tells me I'm crazy. He likes to tell me I'm crazy, and
gaslighting.
I'm just tired of it. I need, I'm kind of like desperate measures at this point, which, I'm kind of even embarrassed for doing this, but I want to put him on the spot.
Can I ask you, if you don't mind, you said he cheated on you 3 years ago. So he went away on business and he hooked up with a stranger or a colleague, or what happened?
Yeah, I'm not sure if they work together or not, but he met a woman in Miami, and I know they slept together because she was sending him very inappropriate photos on his phone. And I called her, and she told me that she had no idea that he was married. And that's when I left.
But then you forgave him.
I did. I mean, we have children, and we've been married for 15 years. So, yeah, I did forgive him.
Okay, we are going to put you on hold, and we will call your husband, see if we can find out next. We're in the middle of Ryan's Roses. That's what we're doing right now. So Paula's on the line. She's been married 15 years. He cheated 3 years ago. She forgave him. Now she's caught him in a lie. He said his flight was delayed, canceled, not on schedule, whatever it was.
Right,
not
coming back
true.
from Seattle, which was
Not
a lie.
true. And by the way, last time he cheated was on a business trip. Now he's on another trip. So in her head, she knows he's lied about the flight. Why? What's going on? Naturally, Paula. Naturally, you think, oh gosh, here we go again. Of course.
Yeah.
I think the same exact thing. He lied about a flight. He's cheating on me again while he's on the road. I'd be thinking the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to call him now, Paula. Be very quiet. Let us see what we can find out. Need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on KIIS-FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on KIIS-FM.
All right. Here we go. Good luck, Paula.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi, is this Ruben?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Ruben. My name is Fiona. I'm calling from the Fresh Florist. We actually deliver in the Glendale and LA area. And today we're offering local residents a promotion. It's a free roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. Is that something you'd be interested in?
I'm sorry. You're offering me what? You're offering me
Yeah,
flowers?
it is it's a dozen free roses. We do this about once a month, and today you've been selected as a local resident here in the Glendale area. They are absolutely free. We're just trying to promote our new business, and all we ask is that if you're pleased with our arrangements, you refer us to friends and family. So is there somebody that in your life that you would want to send some flowers to? They are free. I don't need cash. I don't need credit card info. I don't need anything from you. Just the name of the person you want to send them to.
Uh-huh. What was your business called?
The name of my business?
Yeah.
The Fresh Florist.
And where is it again?
We're in the Glendale area. We service the Glendale and LA area.
What street?
Right now, I'm out of my house, sir. So we deliver in the Glendale LA area, and that's how we're trying to promote our business.
I see. All right. Well, fine. I'm not going to give you a credit card or anything.
No, none of that. Just the name of the person you want to send to.
Okay. Sure. My wife's name is Paula. Paula.
Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
Thank you for all the wonderful years.
Okay.
Ruben?
Hello?
Ruben, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have your wife, Paula, on the line here, and she's asked us to give you a call. If you just bear with us for a moment, just a couple questions.
Yeah, I'm on the radio?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, Ruben, we're calling about your relationship with your wife, Paula, and she has information that contradicts something that you have told her, and that is about a flight recently that you said was not on schedule. So you didn't make the flight, and she checked, and the flight was on schedule, and so she caught you in a lie about your recent trip. Does that ring a bell? Does this scenario sound familiar?
Yeah. Okay. Yes. I'm sorry. You're right. My flight was not canceled. I missed it. Paul, are you on the line?
Yeah, Paula is on the line.
I'm here, Ruben. Hi.
Ruben,
I'm sorry. I missed my flight. I was embarrassed. I tried to.
Why did you lie to me?
Why
didn't you just tell me you missed your flight?
Was the flight delayed or did you miss it?
He said he missed it.
No, the flight
I know
wasn't
he said.
delayed. I missed the flight. I tried to get in an extra workout at the hotel.
But did you
and then I
tell
was
your
late.
wife? Did you tell your wife something else?
I did. I just felt like the worst dad. I missed my daughter's soccer game, and I felt
Yeah,
terrible.
you did, and you lied. Like, I don't understand. How am I supposed to trust you?
Paula, how far behind his original arrival time was he when he got back?
Well, he didn't get back till the next day.
That's my point. There was an
Like
overnight.
around 1.
So, Ruben, here's what we're getting at, buddy. Listen, you missed the flight. The flight was whatever. You stayed an extra night out of town. Last time you guys had an issue in your relationship, from what I'm told, there was infidelity. Your wife now is very insecure when you lie because of what you two have been through. You spent the night in a lie. Guess where her head's going to go? That you're cheating again. So, Ruben, what happened?
We haven't already discussed this in therapy. Thank you, Ryan.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I am so sorry, Paula and Ryan. I'm sorry. I just was embarrassed, and I don't know why. My initial reaction is.
I don't mean to cut you off, but the problem is, I'm sorry doesn't give me security if I'm Paula, right? Like we got problems.
I mean, you've said you're sorry. You said you're sorry last time.
But you can't keep lying, Ruben, no matter what happened that night, this recent night, because the problem is
nothing.
You don't build trust when you chip away with lies. And you've already got an issue with your infidelity, bro.
Why lie?
And then you tell me that I'm paranoid. Like, I don't get it. Of course I'm paranoid. You're lying to me. You missed your flight. I still don't believe you. I want to believe you.
I swear I did miss my flight, and then when I missed my flight, I booked.
But what good is that story now after you've already lied? You have lacking credibility, Ruben. Do you understand? Like, the credibility is waning here because you get a second chance, and then you lie, and then you stay overnight out of town again. It's not. You got to know if you don't feel bad about that in your gut and know that that's wrong, you got a real problem in this situation, I think.
I don't know why. It's like I just was embarrassed. That's all. I mean, and I should not have lied.
Well, thank you for saying that at least.
Paula, Ruben, we'll let you guys go talk more about it. Thank you for reaching out. Good luck, Paula.
Thank
Good
you,
luck.
Ryan. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Bye-bye. First of all, I don't know. I mean, 15 years, they've got kids. Good on Paula for being strong and trying to work it out.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's always going to be in the back of your mind. And one little thing like this, you're going to jump to that same thought. It's just human nature.
Mm-hmm.
I better FaceTime all night so you see this is me.
Right, sleep with it on
FaceTime. Sleep with it on FaceTime.
Yeah.
I would, right? That's what you got to do. I mean, look, it does get my energy level up, Ryan's Roses. We're just coming out of a Ryan's Roses where Paula was cheated on by her husband 3 years ago. She forgives him. He was on a business trip out of town. Then recently, out of town again. Missed his flight, had to stay overnight again on the road, but lied about it. Lied about missing the flight.
Right. He told her it was canceled.
Wasn't canceled. He missed it, and then he said he was too embarrassed to tell her. I don't even think it matters. Like, for me, at that point, first of all, Paula forgave him. They went to therapy. Fine. They're working through it. But for him now to lie again out on the road, that might be it.
He should know.
He should know. It's right. It's like, it takes both people to work at building the trust, especially building it back. And he should have been on FaceTime all night that night with her saying, here's me, here's me, here's me, here's me.
This just means that this is not the first time that he has lied and she hasn't caught him. He probably lies about a lot of, he's probably a pathological liar.
Oh, no.
So now the question is, she forgave him once. We don't know what he did, but he lied. Can you do it again?
And that's the
Can you
thing.
do it
It's
again?
like if he did it before and he got away with it, maybe he'll be on his best behavior for a couple of years, but then
I mean, that's like saying, I can't even want to say it. Tubbs, you
What?
played a role. That's like saying your girlfriend, you are married, she cheats on you, you forgive her, and then she goes away, lies about it. I mean, could you do that? Could you go back?
No.
I couldn't.
No way.
Me either.
No, you always have that vision in your head of them
not
being
exactly.
with someone else.
It's going to eat you up no matter what.
Yeah.
Even in the best of times, it's still going to eat you up after something like that happens. For me.
yeah, same.
Kelly, you're in Hawthorne.
Hey, how are you? You guys can hear me?
We can hear you.
Yeah,
we're
we
just
can.
still,
We're just
in
thinking about
shock.
how we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were going to tell you how we are, then we didn't, and we thought
We're
about
just
it.
like,
I
Yeah.
hear you. My brain hurts from all of this.
So
Oh.
you know he cheated 3 years ago. Do you think he cheated this second time when he lied about missing his flight? Or the flight being delayed, whatever it was?
No, I actually don't. But here's the thing: like he wasted the lie that we get to have that are innocent once in a blue moon for no good reason. Like he already knows his wife is probably struggling with trusting him, and why couldn't he just be like, "Honey, I screwed up. Let's do a FaceTime later." And he should know to work harder because of what's from the past. So this guy's an idiot because now she's going to be going through hell, like never being able to trust him. Always thinking, oh, there's a new female coworker, or that neighbor's kind of cute in her yoga pants. Is my husband gonna? I don't know. Even if he wasn't lying, he screwed up big time. Like all you got to do is tell your wife and then apologize to your daughter before it happens. Like stupid. That's just my 2 cents.
Well, I just look. They've married 15 years. That's the issue here.
Yeah,
because
well,
if
she's
they
gotta make a
weren't, she
choice.
could easily just walk away. But 15 years with kids. But this one's going to be tough because now after this, it's his pattern. It's his pattern.
It's his
tough, though,
character.
but
It's his character.
Who cares that they're
It's
married
his
15
character.
years?
You're right.
It's not that it's
There's no
tough.
reason-
You can start
There's
over.
no reason. Well, that's the thing. You got to do what's right. If she can live with that, then but I do think she has to make a choice. Can she live with that and the lying and when it's innocent, it shouldn't have to be a big deal. You just really try to own your stuff. People are more likely to forgive you when you're just upfront. But once you lie about something like this, I would be in hell if I were
think
her.
he's
I don't
lying
know
about
how-
multiple things. I think it's a lie, and there's another lie, and there's another lie, and then soon enough, it's going to be a big one that he's cheating again.
So
Once
she
a liar,
should
always
just
a liar.
say, she should just say, these are I gave it a try. It happened again. I probably got to go through getting out of this.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's hard, but it's better than if she's going to be look like not being able to trust him. I don't know how she could. The trust is already gone. I mean, she's known him all those years, but when you lie about such silly things, even though, it's legitimately mistake to miss the flight, if it's true, if he's not lying, then how do you trust him, regularly? I think she's really got to decide.
It's a quagmire. All right, Kelly, thank you so much for calling.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome. Thanks, guys. Okay.
I want to change conversations. 102.7 KIIS-FM. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Okay, this is from Carla in Bellflower, the email that we got. Carla, thanks for coming on. This is pretty clear to us. Your ex-husband called you out of the blue, and he says your new husband is cheating on you. What was your response?
Well, my ex-husband and I, we've been divorced for 5 years. It was, we have 2 boys together. We were married for almost 10 years. And he met someone else, and we split up, and it was awful. And we talk as little as possible right now, but it is cordial. And, I don't know. I really needed to see what was going on because he wants the best for my children and for me. So
How does he know this information? How does he know your current husband is cheating on you?
Basically, some woman he works with was excited. Her
her sister found a guy that she's really excited about and showed all her coworkers. And my ex-husband said that the picture was of my current husband. So, but he doesn't have the picture to show me. So for all I know, you know, he might just be mad that I got remarried and he hasn't. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. All right. I understand your misery right now. Hold on for 1 second. We'll try and make the call to your current husband. We are in Ryan's Roses. Carla, here's the bottom line, and then we're going to go. We're going to get into it. She said her ex-husband, they have kids together, ex-husband called. They have a cordial relationship, and he said, your new husband's cheating on you. And she is rattled by it because she thinks it could be true. I mean, why would her ex-husband call out of nowhere and create that kind of an issue when they're raising kids separately but together? So, Carla, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on KIIS-FM. Go ahead.
You have my permission to call on KIIS-FM.
Okay. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Let's see what we can find out. And good luck, Carla. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Jerry?
Yeah.
Hi, Jerry. My name is Cindy. I'm calling from the Secret Garden. We're actually offering local residents a promotion today of free roses. Is that something that you'd be interested in?
I'm sorry. Hang on. Can you slow down? Who's this?
My name is Cindy. I'm calling from the Secret Garden. We service the Bellflower area and surrounding areas for local residents, and we're doing a promotion today of an arrangement of free flowers. It's actually roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like.
I won free flowers?
Yeah, they're free. I don't need anything from you. I don't need your credit card info. I don't need cash. I don't need anything. I just need the name of the person you want to send them to. And we can put a note on the arrangements and send them out by lunchtime today. And then, of course, we ask that if you do like our arrangements, maybe leave us a nice Yelp review or return as a paying customer one day.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll take the flowers. Sure.
Who would you like to send them to?
Send them to Charlie, and there's no E at the end of that, so it's just CHARLI.
Okay, cool. And what would you like to put on the card?
Just put here are those free flowers for you.
Well, is this we do have like romantic cards that have like hearts on them, and they say like "I love you" across the border and things like that. Would you like anything like that on this?
Yeah, put that on there. That sounds nice.
Okay. So the note again said, "Here's free flowers."
Yeah, something like that.
Jerry, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. I've got your wife, Carla, on the line. Why are you sending Charlie flowers?
I'm sorry. What's going on?
That's exactly right. What is going on? You just sent Charlie red roses. These flowers are for you. Your wife is Carla. Who is Charlie?
I don't know who this is or what you're talking about, but
you don't know who Charlie is?
None of your business.
You don't know who Charlie is?
Well, I know who Charlie is, but who are you? Why are you interfering now?
Well, that's exactly right. That's exactly right. So, who is Charlie?
Charlie's my girlfriend.
And who is Carla?
Well, that's none of your business.
Carla, do you know who Charlie is?
No, I don't. I don't know who Charlie is. Damn it, Jerry. How could you do this to me? You left the house at 5 this morning. You said you had to work early, and you went over to her place, and then you went back to sleep.
Wait, Carla, hold on. I can explain.
Absolutely not. What is there to explain? You're in someone else's bed. You just sent Charlie flowers. What is left to explain?
Okay. You're right. This looks bad. But look, can we just talk about this? Okay, I can come home and we can just talk this out.
Don't come home. Don't call me.
Leave me alone.
So, Jerry, while we're here, you're married to Carla and you're dating Charlie. Jerry? He's hung up.
Wow.
So, that was your husband, correct, Carla? Your current husband.
Yeah.
So, your ex-husband was right that he is clearly having an affair with Charlie. He even said, not knowing, I guess, not understanding you were there, he said, that's my girlfriend.
Wow.
So he's even got a relationship with her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, Carla, I don't know what to say to you other than you now know what's going on, and you now have the
I'm
truth.
so sorry.
Thank you so much.
Okay, Carla, good luck. I mean,
that one really
kind of
stung.
good on her ex-husband. Her ex-husband's the one that called her and said, you need to know that he's cheating on you. I mean, good on her ex-husband because they both have kids. Right? The ex-husband's trying to protect the kids' home.
Yeah. That one stung.
Let's go back to Ryan's Roses. This is really clear. Carla's ex-husband, I guess it sounded like he cheated on her, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So he cheated on her. They split, but they're still raising kids. They split. He calls her out of the blue years later and says, after she remarries, I need you to know that your current husband is cheating on you. And she's wondering, well, wait, is he just like trying to get revenge? Or is he... I mean, if he cheated on her and he heard that, of course he's going to call her and say, this is going on. So he calls her up and he says, Carla, your current husband is cheating on you. So we get Jerry, her current husband, on after the info from her ex. And Jerry sends the flowers to Charlie, woman. And then we ask him, who's Charlie? It's my girlfriend. Who's Carla? My wife. What?
Yeah, what? Very nonchalant.
So Carla, I guess, did the right thing because now she knows the truth. Her current husband, Jerry, is cheating on her with a woman named Charlie. But that feeling you must get when someone that you know close to you calls you and says, I got to tell you, I don't want to tell you, it hurts to tell you, but the person you're with is cheating on you. That feeling in your stomach, we've all felt something that's felt like that in our stomach. That's the worst of that feeling.
Right. You don't want to believe it. Absolutely not. No, can't be me.
So, Brooke and Simi Valley, you heard this. What's going through your mind?
Oh man, I feel for her. I do.
That one hurt.
It did. Thing is, I agree with her. Like, if this dude is going over at 5 a.m. and lying to her about being at work, he's living a double life.
Well,
Like,
that's right.
Right? Like, you don't go to someone's house at 5 a.m. if you're just casually cheating on them.
But that's
Like,
sociopath stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you're living
does he
a
have-
double life, pulling off, and he says to us, oh, Charlie's my girlfriend. Well, we've got your wife on the line. So he's clearly trying to have two relationships at once.
Yeah, it's rough. I really think Carla needs to figure out why she keeps attracting these kind of men that keep cheating on her. Like, come on, honey, you need to figure this out, and therapy will help. Let me just tell you, therapy will help.
Well, that's interesting.
Patterns.
Keep repeating your mistakes.
Exactly.
All right, Brooke, thanks for calling.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Bye.
Bye.
We've had a handful of double life people on Ryan's Roses over the years.
That sounds exhausting.
Exhausting.
It's just, I know.